I was in shock because I was on top of the world. That was my year that I turned 50. I had this whole road to 50. You know, I was traveling, went to the doctor, and she mentioned to me, she said, when's the last time you've had a mammogram? And I said, I had one last year. And she said, no. And I realized, you know, COVID was when I was supposed to have my mammogram, and I didn't because of that. So I had missed 2020. So this was December 2021. So went and got it, not thinking anything of it. And they called me and was like, hey, we need you to come back in. And I'm like, that's not going to be a good sign. So, you know, I just went back in very hopeful. They called me to a room by myself. And that's when I kind of had a feeling. And it was like, we're going to need to do some further testing. But of course, it's the holidays. So now I'm waiting into January. So the anxiety of all of that, it was just very difficult. But I just kept saying, you know, everything is going great. So, you know, we had to go through the whole biopsy and MRI and all of that stuff. And that's when they told me that they need to refer me to a breast specialist. She called me on Good Friday, 2022. And I was like, wow, Good Friday. I'll never forget. And I was sitting here by myself, and immediately I just thought about my son. I said, you know, every time things get great, I get hit, get knocked off my feet. So that's kind of how it went.